Patrick Swayze. Mm.
What a man.
So you are Pete.
What was that, Billy?
All right, welcome to another exciting episode of Gripping Golf Podcast. I'm your host, Billy Daniels. We've got with us Miller Time, Dave Miller over there. How are you, Dave?
I'm good. How about you guys?
He's cheeky there. I like that.
Yeah.
And then we've got Peter the Hog Hansen with us. Peter, how are you?
Doing
How's it
damn
hanging?
well.
How's it hanging? Hanging good?
Hanging straight. Just straight on.
nice and straight, just like you're driving.
Barely.
Huh?
Yeah, short and straight.
And then we got...
How am I going to follow that?
Yeah, I don't know. We got Double J, John Johnson in his house too. How you doing? How's your coding, your wizardry coming there?
It's coming along.
What company or government are you currently hacking?
I'm going against Russia. It's time to get back at them.
Okay,
Yeah.
Let's be honest. You're not that advanced. You're probably going against Nicaragua.
Yeah, some third world outfit. Here it comes,
Yeah.
Cuba.
a country that has no.
Do they have computers?
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, so we're doing this special episode here. We're not together. We miss each other, but we just wanted to see each other. So we're doing this via Zoom, however you choose to pronounce it. I say via, you say via. And so here we are doing this. And the big news that everyone's heard about is Tiger Woods is coming back to the PNC Championship. It's going to be breathtaking. He's going to use the leg that has been, 10 months ago? Broke his leg 10 months
destroyed.
ago. Completely destroyed, shattered it in his Hyundai Genesis G80 or whatever the heck that thing was that I think it was some sort of safety test that he was doing where he was trying to roll the
went awry.
Yeah. Will I survive? Turns out he survived, but he broke his leg. But what do you guys think? Let's go to, what do you feel about him coming back? I've seen that people have said he broke the internet by, saying that he was coming back, and it's just been all the rage over Twitter. Do you guys have Twitter? Do you guys know how to tweet?
I'm on the Twitters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm old Johnny Johnson.
Old Johnny Johnson is on Twitter. Okay, we're
That's
gonna have to
my
put our hashtags.
You had to wait till somebody died to get that name, by the way.
Old Johnny
It was
Johnson.
open. Yeah.
I hope you get a lot more followers now.
I think I have 2. Yeah.
Well, let's see if we can double
Let's
those.
see if we can double
50% of them are on the call.
Yeah. Exactly. Is he counting himself? Are you counting himself? Is following himself?
I absolutely follow myself.
Can you follow yourself on Twitter?
Absolutely.
You can.
If you create a fake one.
Well, yeah. But you can't.
I got 2.
One profile can't follow the same profile.
No, you have to have another one.
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't you create that, John, when Pete and I went to Florida? What was it, 10 years ago?
I think so.
Yeah, because I was going to live tweet the entire trip.
Live tweet the golf show. Yep.
Did you do it?
For the most part.
Yeah. There was some stuff posted.
So old Johnny Johnson got some followers during the PGA show 10 years ago?
Yeah, like 1 or 2. And my alter ego.
Wow, old Johnny Johnson. I mean, it fits the books. I mean, you got the smoothest swing of us all. You're like Ernie Els over there, Fred Couples. You just.
I wish.
Yeah.
I wish. I would take 1/10 of what Freddie's got.
1/10. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I would too. He still hits at 285. Carry his drive.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So, all right. Let's go back to Tiger. Who's excited about him coming back?
Who isn't excited?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody that
raising their hands. My bad.
Everybody that I know that doesn't golf has asked me about it.
Oh yeah.
So this Tiger's he's back, huh? He's back.
So
Dave doesn't know what to do with his hands.
Can we stop though? Because
a
week ago,
Uh-huh.
he was at best tempering expectations.
Yeah, with his press conference.
3 or 4, and then like 6 days later, it's like, let's go. We're back.
It was always a possibility that he was going to play just based on the range sessions. And he even said in the press conference himself, he's fine with a hit and giggle, which is basically what this is. He's playing a scramble with his son.
Yeah.
And his son's on the way up tees. So why not? There's no expectations. You're just literally going out and having a good time. So let's see what he's got in the tank for now, and then start speculating about Augusta come April.
Ooh.
What's the format?
So it's scramble.
It's a two-person
Father
scramble.
son. It's a father son.
Two-person scramble. What's his son playing at? His son's what, 9?
I don't even know.
Oh, I think
His son is 12.
12.
he's probably a 3-year-old.
It's like the same age.
Yeah. I mean, he's a good golfer.
Playing from 4,000 yards?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Before he got hurt, they played in it together, and they took 2 or 3 of his kids' drives.
They took most of his kids' drives.
And
It got to the point because Tiger's back was an issue then, but he
Yeah.
would let Charlie tee off first.
Yeah.
And if it was a good ball, they would just take it. So
Yeah.
he could save himself some swings. So they took a lot of his shots before. And I imagine in a year's time, he's only gotten better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to see the father-son challenge. I don't know if I can find any yardages. It plays 7,200 yards is what it's saying. But that's the length of the course, but I'm not seeing what the kids play at.
I think it depends because some of the kids are 25.
Oh, that's true.
So they're just
Yeah.
going to play back with. They're going to play back or play probably behind some of their dads.
Well, didn't he eagle the hole last time?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Damn. Yeah. Didn't he eagle a hole basically on his own? Oh, there we go. Heck yeah.
You've been wanting to be on the
Royals
podcast.
What's up,
He's
dude?
living his dream.
Oh, gosh.
I know you can't.
Yeah,
hear it
we
'cause
we
I'm
need
on
to
your phone.
we need to aim a
Don't hear
little
it.
higher, Sam.
We've got a listener. Oh my gosh.
What?
One. We got half of
I
John's
got
followers
trouble
on
volume. Hold
Twitter.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
So what do we?
All right.
About? Oh
We're in.
wow! Dang, yeah, we're getting an echo now. Oh, there it went away. We're good.
That's old
But yeah,
technology Pete for you.
Technology Pete. Is that his new nickname? I love it.
No. it's
Oh,
not.
yeah.
Well, then it can be.
I would first refer. Please ask Tiger to stop referring to my golf game as what was it? Hit and giggle.
Hit
Because
and
that's
giggle,
basically
yeah.
what I feel like we do around the golf course the entire time is hit and giggle and just.
I mean, he might be at our level, Billy. Like, you never know.
Yeah.
I
Got
feel
bad
like
back and
probably
no
not.
legs.
Let's not. He needs the other leg broken and probably to lose an arm.
Right.
Let's be honest.
That's true.
I mean, he's halfway currently to being an Iron Byron himself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That
for sure.
that's for
All
sure.
the fusions and surgeries and everything.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Dave, you said last time they played in it was last year's, 2 years ago.
It was
Last
whenever
year.
they
Yeah.
last did it. Yeah,
Oh.
last.
Yeah.
Okay. And so do we think they'll take the majority of his kids' shots?
Oh yeah.
Off the tee, I'm sure.
Probably. Yeah, he's so far forward.
Yeah, and when I played in a similar type situation at Sycamore years ago with my daughter, the strategy most of the time was take the kids' drive because then you can hit the approach shot into the green.
Yeah.
So there's
Yes, sir.
a
Tiger
strategy
Woods.
there, but if they're all the way up in the fairway and they're in the middle of the fairway, why not take it? And
Yeah.
it sounds to me like, and this is just based on how rehabs go and just understanding the golf swing a little bit, the driver swing is the one that takes the biggest toll on your body. It's a
Mhm.
bigger club, it's
Yeah.
longer, you have to manipulate your body a little bit differently than with the shorter club. He's probably been practicing with the shorter clubs quite a bit and feels more comfortable hitting shots in the green. So
that's a good point. That's a really good point. It says he'll roughly play anywhere from 2,000 to 1,900 yards shorter than the furthest back tees.
mhm.
Then yeah, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Charlie
absolutely.
will play back. So he'll be basically 5,200 yards or 5,300 yards.
Yeah, and I mean, he hit it pretty good the last
Oh
time.
my
he played in it,
gosh.
so he's going to hit it quite a bit farther this go
He got a
round.
better swing than I do.
Oh, he's got a great swing.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at his coach.
Yeah.
Who does
See,
coach him?
Hey, there are betting greens out
Me,
here.
it's me.
Who do you think?
I've been moonlighting as a teaching pro.
Oh, is that why you're wearing the hat
Yeah,
to hide?
yeah. I need to go fully incognito. So
All right, here we go. Here,
conceal my identity here.
Yeah.
Team Woods to
12.
finish in the top 4, including
Ooh.
ties. No, minus 285. Yes, plus 225.
These are the odds.
Yeah, PNC
Okay.
Championship. Team Woods to shoot the lowest tournament round. No, minus 1,500. Yes, plus 800. And then Team Woods to win it. No, minus 200. Yes, plus 1,000.
How can they even? Where does that even? Where are they even going to get that information? What are they? They scouting?
Bro,
Charlie?
Vegas knows everything.
How is that possible? That's not
They're
possible.
aliens.
Yeah, they kind of do know everything.
I believe they know a lot, but there's no way. What are they sending scouts out to look at, see how Charlie's playing? Because what are they basing this off of? That they're.
I'm sure there's tournament records all over the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's played a lot of
he's playing a lot of junior events.
Yeah. That's just interesting for me to think or stop and think about, like, where are they getting their information from, which I totally get. They're probably from the junior tournaments, but
I mean, that's part of it, but I also think the other part is just from the past tournament they did. You know, they didn't have the lowest score. They didn't finish first place then. So, you know, unless somebody's betting that the entire field is just going to say, we'll let them have it.
I have not a clue how you did it. I mean, I was probably a better player at 12 than I am now. So
I wasn't playing at 12. So
what happens if Charlie and Tiger just destroy the field? And it's led by, it's a team effort. It is not Charlie dominating, but it is definitely a team effort.
I think Dave's got a pretty good idea of what their strategy might be, honestly, of let Charlie whack it out there, put it in the middle of the fairway, and let Tiger hit 3/4 wedges all day or half wedges all day.
6 feet. Just let Charlie make the putt.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I mean, he says says he's been putting a lot. So
I imagine his putting is pretty sharp. I mean, I can't.
I'd hope so.
But you look at the other teams in the field. You know, the number one player on the LPGA tour is in there with her dad, Nelly Korda, and then just, you know, Bubba's in it. The list is just a huge list of
Who's
players.
Bubba playing with?
They're not going to win. I can't remember who it was, but I'm pretty sure I saw his name in it. But
some of the kids are pretty damn solid golfers too.
Yeah, John Daly and his son are playing, and John Daly's son is apparently a stick. So,
he is.
Looks just like him. He probably smokes just as many cigarettes and drinks just as many Diet Cokes.
And just
killing
it. Just having a blast.
Yeah.
Bubba Watson, Wayne Ball, David Duvall, and Brady Duvall, Gary Player, Jordan Player.
Who's Wayne Ball?
I think it's got to be his son. He's adopted.
I imagine so.
I think his kid is adopted. Yeah.
Did Nelly Korda's dad, was he a tennis player?
I don't know.
Peter Korda?
Yeah, Peter Korda.
I feel like I can tell you.
Hey, you should start spelling your name that way. Drop the second
with only one E. Yeah. I mean, that's how the gamers spell their name.
Actually, I'm taking Rich Beam. That's who I'm going to bring.
All right. And Michael Beam, yeah.
And Michael Beam.
Let's be honest. It's
Beamer had a good run.
Who?
Beamer had a good run.
Yeah, hey, man. That's back in the day. That's like Tiger era.
Mm-hmm.
Little John Daly. I mean, that's what they literally put his name on there. It's Little John Daly.
Yeah.
I think that's really his name.
I have no idea. Is that his legal name?
I have no idea.
I mean, I'm a junior, but I don't. My dad would never refer to me as Little.
Can I call you Little
Bill?
Little Billy. Little Billy.
But Patrick's playing with Patty, so who knows?
See, like VJ and Cass, they're killers. Justin and Mike, they're killers.
Cass is making movies now, isn't he?
Is he? I don't know. When he played golf, I watched him last time, man. That kid was a good stick.
He had a Serby swing like his dad's.
Yeah.
It was like a spitting image. It was so gorgeous. I hope he puts better.
This could also be like what John was saying previously, is strategies. Maybe he just shows up and plays really bad just to continue to lower expectations and get people to quit talking about possibly Augusta. But
has he ever cared though?
And then shoot a 64 on Thursday at Augusta.
Yeah.
Right.
And then just set the world on fire.
Yeah.
That's what would absolutely set the world on fire if he shows up and he's under par round one at Augusta. But
and there's only one way to get that to actually work out. It's to tell everybody that it isn't going to work out now.
Right.
Yeah. So
it's all just a long con.
Good PR. Good PR team.
He's going to
love a good conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
I want to see him hit at least a couple drives. I really like to see how far he's hitting it with the driver. because that will be telling as to where he's at in his road to recovery.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be 350 plus with it.
No, but if he's 285, 300, like he's back. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
I mean that's 100 yards short of where he was hitting it, 285.
Well, I mean, we're both 46. We're not like spring chickens anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, if we were to do a side-by-side comparison, we would definitely see you're much more of a man. There's much more man there.
Well, I'm glad
he's just
on the Pete side or on
there's more man to see on Pete's side, but more
I feel like this is a challenge.
On Tiger's side.
I disagree. It's gonna depend on which way we're looking. Are we looking straight at them or are we looking from the side?
I think it's just where you
either way. Pete is a broad individual.
He is a broad. He's a beautifully big man. You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
It would take more marble to carve a statue of Pete than it would to carve a statue of Tiger. It would be a taller slab of marble for Tiger, but more overall for Pete.
Yeah, but I mean, it would go like David, not you.
The statue of David?
Statue.
Yeah.
Then Pete's.
Anatomically, it would be pretty close. Let's be real here.
I hope that there would be as much detail in the Pete Hansen statue as there is in the statue of David.
Small little leaf.
Yeah.
There's no
look
leaf.
at the detail. Look at the detail in the veins. Oh gosh. One small little leaf.
Yeah. No leaf on
that might be my parting gift from this earth to you gentlemen.
Is it? All right. Something that goes up on the first
small little leaf or a small little leaf or what?
No, like a complete, marble. I don't know what they call that. It's not a fresco.
Oh.
There's a
more
bougie word for that.
Artistic term. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bougie. I like that you just said bougie.
I would be fine with a wax statue. You don't have to spend all your money on marble. Leave something for the kids.
You would melt that thing like within 45 seconds after you got it.
No, it's Sam. We'd post it in the clubhouse.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Uh-huh. You have that corner by the two-way glass. Or the one-way glass.
Put some shirts on me.
Yeah, absolutely.
My only request is nothing below the waist. You can put a belt on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, hey, look at these new line of belts.
Oh, wow. Shocking. They're so small.
It's fantastic on Pete.
It's not supporting anything. I'm a little confused, but all right.
All right. Belts are fashion statements.
Do they not come with pants?
Yeah. You got to flip the buckle down to cover things up.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hey Sam, do you know Tiger Woods is going to play golf again? You excited about that? You know who he's playing with?
Who?
His son.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not you ding dong.
The pure shock in Sam's face was priceless right there. Just
Sam is a big Tiger Woods fan.
Tiger.
That's how the world feels, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sam wants to play more golf. We don't get out much though.
You should do that. Look at them teeth.
You could knock
He lost one yesterday, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
The tooth fairy. Oh, go get the tooth fairy. Oh. I mean, Ruth.
Yeah.
Harry. Ruth. Harry.
Yeah. Like he didn't tell it. Oh, you got it? You want to show him? Show him. Here,
what is it?
This is the camera right there.
Oh my gosh.
There it is.
There you go.
Holy cow. Look at the size of that thing. It looks just like, you know what?
You got to fight.
No, I was at school and I saw if my tongue went under and it popped out.
You
There
got
you go.
You said you got in a fight.
No.
You said some girl punched you in the face and knocked you out and knocked your tooth out.
How about let's carve a statue of Pete out of that tooth.
Yeah.
Anatomically correct.
Yeah. Somebody's got some work ahead of them. All right, I gotta do this. There's your.
Yeah.
He's been dying to get on the podcast.
He's made it.
Yeah.
He's famous.
Mission accomplished.
Ask him what's his Twitter handle. He probably has more followers than
Sam has any Twitter, but he is.
Oh, we know he does.
So that's a good thing.
Oh man. Good times.
So back to the overall thing.
Yeah.
I'm super happy it's coming back. I will probably, if I'm not watching every day, I'll definitely probably record it. I'm sure Golf Central will have it in prime time,
Yeah.
at least on Friday.
But it's just a 2-day event.
Yeah.
Is it only Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. Did you guys see the segue into another thing? Did you see the joint effort with ESPN Plus and the PGA Tour that it's the PGA Tour Live? Is that right? Is going to be on ESPN Plus now?
Yeah, something like 4,500 more hours of content or streaming.
Yeah, they're hiring.
Content?
They're hiring.
Awesome.
It's like 80 more people they're hiring to do this.
You didn't get the phone call?
Nope.
They didn't call me. I'm still waiting. It's checking the email. ESPN.
I got mine right here. It's
just
waiting.
Waiting. The commentary deal that I think is coming for us hasn't arrived yet. They want us to be PGA Tour live commentators for the next year, 2022. Yeah.
It's because we don't have the Dave Miller / Peter Costas slow-mo Kanakamo vision cam.
The what?
Or the ability to say it.
Or the ability to say it.
The
Comical Montana vision.
Early today at like 3:30.
We're going to go to Pete. Pete, how is it out there? Give us an analysis.
It's hot, real hot.
It's hot. Yeah, it's hot. I should probably put my belt on. It's a little
Airline slow. No, that was exciting. And I would not, although I don't know if I would pay for the subscription, but I think I get it already included with my Disney Plus subscription. So I
get it.
There you go.
Definitely use it.
Yeah, I think what I don't know is that, and I haven't read. I'm assuming it's part of ESPN Plus. Like it's not like another.
No,
tier of ESPN.
that's what it is.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so if
Let's
you're paying
go to
$15 a month for the Disney Empire, then you get it included.
That's what we have.
Yeah.
That we do the Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus, and it's fantastic to have all those.
That's why we have Dave. We
Yeah.
gotta make sure what we're buying here.
Yeah, Dave. Investigative efforts by Dave. Let's go out to
I
Dave.
get Hulu
Dave's
for
at the
free,
field.
so.
Who's gonna read the fine print?
Oh man, Dave would probably want to do some wrestling commentating, right, Dave?
Oh, it's harder than it sounds. So probably not.
Is it?
Is it
Yeah.
really?
Who was
It
your
is.
Who was your all time as you were growing up? Who was your go to? Was it WWE? Were you a WWE guy?
Yeah, I mean that's
Okay.
basically was the national show
Yeah.
throughout the '80s. But
What was your who was your favorite wrestler?
Oh,
as-
Wasn't
excellent.
that the WWF when we were like? I mean, I'm just a smidge older than you, Dave.
yeah,
Was
You
it
know,
WWF? I have no
It
idea.
was like back in
Yeah.
the mid early '80s, and they had the cartoon with like the Sheik and Rowdy Piper were the bad
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
hmm
I had the action figure of Rowdy Rod Piper.
yeah.
I didn't
That
watch
doesn't
it.
surprise me.
I'm surprised that you of all of us didn't, John.
No, never watched it.
Considering-
Wow.
I always
Yeah.
I
thought
don't think action figures made it to Pleasanton.
they don't.
They
They get
made
they get
make balls out of
confiscated at the
corn.
border.
Yeah.
Cornballs.
Like, no, I can't come in.
So who was your favorite wrestler? There's just too many to choose from, or
There were a lot. I mean, as a kid growing up in the '80s, it was all about Hulkamania, right?
yeah.
As an
Agreed.
adult, my opinion has changed significantly on the individual, but as a kid, nothing beat that until the Ultimate Warrior came around, which is
Oh.
another person whose my opinion has changed on as an adult.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, those were the guys, and Macho Man, of course. So
I mean,
that all
snap into a
all
Slim Jim,
changed.
Dave.
Yeah. So that all changed, when you get to the college years, and now you just kind of watch it out of habit. When I
Don't
say
you have-
you, I mean me.
Don't you have a signed 2x4?
I do.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I saw Jim
Hacksaw
Duggan.
Jim Duggan.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
And I might have the picture up on this monitor right here.
Oh
Nice.
my god.
Uh-huh.
You might
This
have
is
to
a great
send that
moment.
to me,
Yeah,
John.
you probably should share your screen right about now, John.
It's not golf.
That screen,
content.
not the other
No.
screen.
No,
not
that's okay.
golf
We're,
content.
we're gripping
Yeah.
wrestling now. Gripping each
Right.
other.
Yeah, we're exploring
Uh-huh.
alternative venues to
Yeah.
get our message out.
To get the list.
Grow the game, John. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling you, the wrestling podcast space is completely full. So
Oh,
I
dang it.
would imagine. But it doesn't mean that I won't take a picture of it and send it to you guys.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fantastic.
It's
Put
on my
up on the
Facebook.
video.
Yeah, it's on there. I proudly posted it.
Oh,
I'm not
so
ashamed of
that guy
meeting
was
Mr.
awesome.
Duggan.
that
He
guy
was awesome.
When was that?
Yeah.
When did you meet him?
It was
2 weeks ago,
5
3
years
weeks ago.
ago.
I also have a
Maybe?
lot of people of the crowd. The crowd was awesome.
Wait, how
Yeah.
long ago was it? I heard 2
Oh,
weeks ago.
No, it was like
It was
3
like 4 or
years
5
ago.
years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, something like
nice.
that.
This
Where
was up
were
at was it Liberty? Oh,
No.
No, it was up at the ballpark
ballpark.
in KCK.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Was it
Yeah,
an
they did
event?
a show out
Or
there.
did you just
Did you
No.
have to bring your
Okay,
own 2x4,
okay.
or was he
No.
handing out
I had a
set
stack.
2x4s?
Yeah, he had a stand.
That's
and
so
he
sweet.
gave
I
him
mean-
$10 for a picture and an autograph.
Price
That's
of
pretty
lumber
awesome.
today is not cheap. Like he probably lost money on that deal.
No, not that day because the
was
price of
4
lumber
years
was still
ago.
low.
Yeah.
exactly. Pete was really, Pete, you were really proud of that joke. I mean,
I
really
was
proud.
like,
yeah, you,
just
You were
shot-
going to work it
shot
in.
down.
You were going to
Yeah.
work it in.
they're
Yeah.
a
Look at
PR
these guys.
guy.
Listen,
They're not gonna let anything
this is a guy
slide.
that does trades all day long. He can't
Yeah.
even tell you the futures or
Yeah.
anything, and so you really trust
Commodities
your money
market.
with this guy?
I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
You shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
That's a safe bet.
He's asking Australia for what's happening in the market, and then he's
Yeah,
he's buying lumber 4 years ago.
He
They
is
can see into the
stealing-
future.
He's stealing teeth from 6-year-olds
Yeah.
so they can try to jack their
7,
toothpaste.
7-year-olds, and they can
Right.
protect their own property.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hot commodity. These teeth these days, you can sell those from the teeth market pretty.
He's trying
I
to
hear
put
there's
them
a
out
huge
there
need
like
for
ivory.
childhood dentures.
Yeah. Well, people are getting older. They're living longer, and they want some younger teeth. So
Yeah.
just figure it out. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
like
market.
anybody part.
Yeah, it is a highly marketable body part. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've
hey,
actually
as
got
long as we're out here talking, and it is a golf podcast.
Yeah.
Maybe Bill, you should entertain us with the suggestion that you put out there that we join an indoor golf league in the winter.
Oh yeah, that's a great. Let's talk about it. I know we haven't decided. I emailed the guy. Actually, I messaged the guy that owns it, and he hasn't gotten back to me. But yeah, is that something? That's a good topic, Pete. Like, would you do it? I mean, I know that I've asked you all, but like, what are your thoughts on going and playing on a simulator through the winter? Do you feel like it would benefit your game? Would it feel like could be like top golfy type of thing where it's just to go socialize, not necessarily play really well? I've heard like short game aspects are tough, the putting's tough and stuff like that because it's just not real. So,
Well, I said it in the R10 interview that we did. I don't know if my psyche could handle losing a ball virtually like I do in real life. I blow one out of bounds on a computer screen and I might be done with the game for the rest of my life. I don't know if I could handle that mentally.
you could
Yeah, can we put in the local rule of like everything's a lateral hazard? Because
Yeah.
that might weigh in on my decision.
That's a good. Yeah, I think I like it. I like. Oh, look at it. I did. Oh, wow. There is. I got the picture. That's joy in
Yeah.
Dave's face is pretty immense right there.
A great day. We talked about wrestling, me and Mr.
Wow.
Duggan, and
Is
You
there
know,
a tear in that eye that I would see right there? Like right
Man,
in the corner.
it might have been his sweat. He was a very, very sweaty
Yeah.
individual.
that leads us. You know what? I know we're jumping all over here in topics, but I would venture to guess there was a lot of cocaine usage.
Oh
In
my.
the
Oceans.
yeah.
Is there, like,
Oceans.
Yeah.
where would you qualify that haircut that he's rolling?
It's
Well,
just
Not
a
really a skullet.
ponytail.
Yeah, it's just long hair skullet. Yeah.
High pony. It's a high pony on the backside.
Shaved on the
Yeah.
sides.
So I mean,
It's technically, I believe the technical term is it's an undercut. He's shaved under his hair and then he's pulled that up. So
yeah. So the thing about the cocaine, he actually got arrested on a traffic stop. At the time, he was in a feud with the Iron Sheik. This is your wrestling history lesson.
oh,
So he was the good guy. Sheik was the bad guy. They got pulled over. And
They were together?
Back in those days, the good guys didn't hang out with the bad guys outside because it's called kayfabe. They're trying to keep the curtain pulled on the backstage stuff.
Oh.
And so they ended up getting in a lot of trouble with the office because they weren't supposed to be found together, one, and two, they had a boatload of coke in the car.
Yeah.
They had to have done coke ahead of some of those interviews. I mean, I've watched like some Macho Man Randy Savage ones, and it's just like, whoa, like the tongue action.
Yeah, you got to do something that, I mean, I don't know, we won't go too deep into it since we get into the golf podcast, but they put their bodies through a lot.
Oh no, I have mad respect for them. It's just watching some of those interviews back in the day. It's like, wow, this guy's
actually
crazy.
You know, as a kid, you watch Ultimate Warrior and you're like, this guy's the coolest because he's like screaming at the camera and stuff. But as an adult, when you actually listen to what he's saying, you're like, what the hell is this guy actually talking about?
Yeah,
exactly.
It's the most bizarre stuff. I mean, at least guys like Macho Man
there
had a point, but Ultimate Warrior literally was talking nonsense. It was the most nonsensical nonsense.
Yeah,
kind of like our podcast.
Kind of like our podcast. Right now.
All right.
So back to Dave.
Sans the excessive cocaine use.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Just mediocre.
Yeah, we get high on bacon.
Oh gosh, can we? Is that possible?
I had bacon for dinner tonight.
Oh, you did? Like a BLT?
No, just bacon and some cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Does that technically qualify as dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Anything's dinner.
Yeah, it's just time of day.
Yeah, I mean, what is?
It does have a protein on it. That is my one. That is my minimum requirement.
No salads
It has
for
to
you.
be. You can have a salad.
It's gonna have little ham squares on it to have the protein.
Either the American way you have it before dinner, or the French way you have it after dinner.
Well,
There has to be a protein on the plate.
the definition of dinner is the main meal of the day, taken either around midday or in the evening. So technically, it has nothing to do with the type of food.
And I don't care what Merriam-Webster says.
Well,
but you know, the further west of here you go in this state, dinner's lunch, right?
Yeah.
Did I get that right? And supper is dinner.
Supper
is dinner. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't say that.
And you don't eat food; you eat vittles.
All right.
So back to the indoor golf league. Dave's
You're gonna interfere with my supper.
Good luck getting us back.
Yeah,
Billy, come on.
This is why we have to get together. This is why we have to get together.
So I will say,
bad together.
It can't hurt my game. Like, I mean, is there really anywhere else I could go? So that's positive. But on a serious note,
36 out of 36, you can only go up.
Yeah. On a serious note, I've heard the putting is like, it's nothing like what we do,
which is
like
great. I love it.
Right.
So John, you should be first person in line.
John's in. John's never going to play real golf again.
It should be like your Black Friday where you're at the doorbuster right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If putting doesn't matter, I'm in. But I think it's good. You can swing. You can swing a golf club.
Yeah. It's not over the winter. I think it's fantastic.
Do we know like what the frequency is? Like every Tuesday, every Wednesday?
Yeah, it's once a week. And I think it's for let me see here. I didn't see how long I can find the details. Talk amongst yourselves.
So my dad's
trying to
club.
think of how I would
I'm getting
again, not only losing a ball virtually, but then also sculling one.
Yeah.
How that would, like, you hit one under the projector somehow.
You know what, Dave? You're talking to a guy that topped like 5 balls at the PGA show of America.
Yeah.
Did you blame the club?
I was one of the greatest moments of my life.
Learn to accept it and just move on with your life.
Frickson is not for me, and just throwing the club at the rep and left.
Yeah, like
I think this club is garbage.
Not the fault that I was wearing.
Like Callaway. It was. I think they were. Gosh, what iron was it? I think it was like the X18 maybe.
Yeah.
it
And Pete
was like
in front of all these professionals and all of these buyers.
Yeah.
Pete tops 3 balls in a row, and with each ball that gets topped, because it's an indoor driving range, each ball that gets topped hits like 6 other balls.
Oh yeah.
On the ground.
Yeah.
So there's balls just flying everywhere. And on the first one, everybody's cool. But then the second one, people start to notice.
Yeah.
And then the third one,
they're pointing at
half the range looking at him like in Tin Cup.
People are
when
stopping.
he's shooting hosel rockets.
Yeah, but Dave didn't tell me to move my change to the right pocket.
Yeah.
He just stood there and snickered with them.
I'm standing on the other side. I'm on the other side of the ropes over there, just trying not to completely lose it. I've already halfway lost it. And then he looks at me and says, I think I'm done, and hands the club back to the ref and walks away.
So did you buy the club?
I don't buy anything at the PGA show.
Oh,
Actually, we should go to the PGA show this year.
yeah. Let's do it
It's next month.
next month.
Get a
No,
media
I thought it was
pass.
in February.
No,
Late
it's in
January.
Oh, it is? Okay. I thought it
Mhm.
was February for some reason.
Yeah, let's drive. Let's
The
take
indoor-
the car.
The,
Let's
let's
just not
drive.
let Pete plan the cab ride to the airport.
No,
Oh.
we're driving.
I'm
We're
not
driving all the way there.
No.
I'm not driving to Orlando. That sounds
No.
horrible.
Oh, it's
Absolutely
like
not.
6 hours.
No,
What?
we're not.
What
We're not.
map are you looking at?
Yeah,
Another. So proud of that joke.
you know,
He
you know my
shouldn't be.
rule.
He shouldn't be buying wood. It's so
He's thinking the bar Orlando.
Bringing it home, Billy.
His PR person ain't gonna have a job long.
But based on the picture, I don't know if he had a PR person. I think his PR person might have been his kid.
I don't.
Yeah.
What Hacksaw? I don't know if he even had a car.
I'm sure
Yeah,
it's
the
part of the
Sheik-
deal if
no.
you got a rental out of
The
the,
Sheik
out
had
of the
it.
deal.
The Sheik had it, and he dropped him off.
Yeah.
Right.
She gotta go pick something up.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Hey,
beat it
so
back
how-
up later.
How long are you gonna be here? I gotta go downtown and get some stuff.
Gotta get something. You hungry? I'll get you a Whopper,
Yeah.
and I gotta get something.
What do you need? You're, oh God.
Have you ever been to a PGA show, Billy?
Yes, I went
Yeah.
probably 2005. Actually, yes,
He's
it
probably
was.
there with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 2005, and it was in Tampa. No.
It's
Might have been-
Orlando.
It's always in Orlando.
Yeah, it was in Orlando. It was actually my senior year of college. We went down there for basically our turf grass management degrees, and just participated in it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I honestly do not remember a lot of it. I remember we were like, just walked around, and then I just remember being incredibly tired because I was with like all of the guys that I graduated with, and it just was like a shit show the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't even think I slept.
How many
because-
square feet, Dave?
Oh, it's huge.
85,000.
It was too many to cover.
Yeah.
I don't know how we survived 3 days there, or 2 days.
I know my feet hurt a lot
Yeah.
because we wore dress shoes.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. It was pretty fun. Like, we walked in, and the very first thing we saw was Paula Creamer standing there. Like, okay,
Well, hello.
like at something. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was a greeter, and it was cool. I thought it was maybe a little peg below for her, but yeah.
Oh,
She was handing out the brochures, the bag
Yeah.
full of tchotchkes.
Welcome to the PGA show.
Yeah, uh-huh. Here
would
you
you
go.
like a signed 2x4? There
Yeah.
you go.
I do remember leaving there with like 24 hats and
Oh wow.
a
And a
large
bunch
number of
two-pack
sample golf balls. Yes.
Were all the vendors like giving hats away? I'm assuming those are like
Yeah.
here, have a hat.
Mainly Callaway.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
there was like the golf club was kind of the front side, and then I mean the really big part of that I thought, and probably even more now, is the merch and the clothing lines.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
those things went for
I'd definitely
Yeah,
go.
that was-
That'd be fun.
over the half the show.
We'll get a sponsor.
Yeah,
We'll get a sponsor to send us down there. How about we do that?
There you go.
sponsors the show.
We've got sponsors. Oh, we've got a new one actually. It's called For Sale Shade, and you can purchase a For Sale Shade on forsaleshade.com, and you can use the promo code right now. It is live. I have tested it, and it's coming. I'm going to tell you what the promo code is if I can find it. It's GG15.
GG15.
15, and you get 15% off your order. And these shades, they look like the sunshades
Mhm.
that you would put in your windshield. Well, you put this in your windshield and you're able to write on it and put your, if you're selling your car. And so,
Oh.
yeah,
I think it's genius. I saw you posted that earlier.
I did.
because
Yeah,
You see those little tiny signs, and you're like, I can't read what this is saying from the road.
exactly.
And like, this is such an untapped market. It's so genius. Like,
Yeah.
especially this time when everybody's selling their car for
Yeah.
way over blue book values, right?
Yeah.
Like to be able to get that advertisement like that, and it's to me like I'm kicking myself. Like, why the hell didn't I think of something like this?
I
It's
cannot.
freaking genius, dude.
Are you being dead serious?
I'm being genuine.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm 100%
Dead
genuine.
serious.
Yeah. It's a buddy of mine.
Genius.
Yeah, he and I talked a while ago about, it's not like I had nothing to do with the idea, but I helped him with some of the stuff, and I shot some of the video and video photos, and so he's been waiting on the product to come in. It's been in customs for forever.
Sure, yeah.
And it's pretty cool, and he's I think he will do pretty well with it, honestly. And it's actually, you know what, the same guy that designed our new logo designed that product, or how it looks, the layout of it. So yeah, pretty cool.
Give it. So what one more time, what is it?
ForSaleShade.com. For Sale Shade.
Like the number 4 or FOR?
Yeah. FOR.
Nice.
Yeah. ForSaleShade.com. I feel like that's right. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably telling people the wrong address. They're gonna be like, that doesn't even work. No, that's it.
Yeah.
For Sale Shade.
I'm looking. I don't.
Yeah. For Sale Shade.
For Sale Shade.
It's the right information at the right place. Information is key to selling a car. Gone are the days of hoping they come look at what you have without giving them the info that they've wanted ahead of time. Price and mileage are 2 key elements to gain interest in your car. That's why we've listed them first. For Sale Shade. And you can get 15% off of this.
Yeah.
Pretty great.
Good stuff.
Pretty
Let's
awesome.
do it.
I like
Like I
it.
said, I'm mad I couldn't come up with something. It's literally so simple, but it's so
So
effective.
simple.
It's gosh.
So simple. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's the point of it. I mean, yeah. And he did some videos like we did that, Dave, where it's like you drive by and you can't even see what the heck, like what was I know it was for sale, but what was it for sale for? And then you drive where you drive.
You know who to call.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna call?
Whomever's on the For Sale Shade.
For Sale Shade. Yeah. The number on the you're gonna call 555-5555. Hey, I want to talk to you about your Yukon. Oh my gosh, it's so good. But yeah, so that indoor golf league, it's 10 weeks, just to let you know.
Okay. All right.
But, all right, so that's really middle of March, and then we have 6 weeks off, 8 weeks off till normal league starts, right?
Yeah, it's
$36
$36 a week.
A week.
A week.
So $360. All right.
Yeah.
Ooh, peeking math.
Oh my
Oh, God.
gosh. This man
Hey, man.
has money.
Buy, sell, high low.
You can
My
trust
God.
him. Yeah. 4 years ago, lumber was so cheap.
Where's this? Where's like the physical location?
143rd and Metcalf. True Aim Indoor Golf.
Oh, so like next door to me.
Yeah. Wait, what? No, that's not next door. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just like Orlando's 6 hours away.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Yeah, it's like driving to
Fine.
Orlando.
It's fine.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Maybe you can
I'm
look it up on
interested.
MapQuest.
Do we get how many groups can they do?
I don't know. Well, I think it's you pick a time, but it's like a timed thing. So you're at 7:00 or something like that, and then you come in and do your round, and then you go. So
I feel like this might be our bowling league that we did. That was supposed to be on Mondays, but because nobody wanted to go Mondays, we convinced them to let us bowl on Sundays.
oh, interesting.
You remember this, Dave?
Yeah, I do.
Sunday is the
Good time.
Sabbath. There's no bowling on Sundays. Yeah, I do.
That's why
We
my
just
knee
bowled
started.
whenever we felt like it.
I got bowling knee. From,
No, you had a knee injury from something else that was exacerbated by the bowling league.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah. However, that's a different story for a different.
So many
podcast.
questions. So many questions.
That's the podcast stripping golf.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's coming soon.
Yeah.
Maybe
be an
if you
offshoot.
pay enough.
Yeah.
At least we've already got the slogan.
Yeah.
So is it's 2-man teams or 4-man teams, Billy?
I think it's 4. I don't know. No, I think it's individual. But
This is right up my alley. Like,
What we should do then
Is it
just
handicapped?
a 4-man. We should just do
No.
a 4-man league, the gripping
know.
golf 4-man
yeah.
league, and then you can place bets on us, and then we just keep your bet money.
we
Yeah.
need some pops.
Yeah.
Gonna need
You keep your bet.
No, it's all virtual,
Yeah.
Peter. Handicaps
We're starting
are
our
null
own
and void.
DraftKings. Is that what we're doing?
What?
Yes.
Or the
We'll
house?
start our own DraftKings.
Yeah.
But yes, the house always wins.
Wins. Yeah. It's odd.
Like everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
There might
odds
be
are
a
not
door
in your
prize
favor.
for you.
Yeah. Get you this non-existing gripping golf apparel.
We'll get you a free subscription to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Exactly. You can
Now,
have
how
all the
come out of
content
it?
your heart wishes.
And if you act now, you can listen to episodes for free.
Yes.
For free. On
Every
any
episode,
platform you wish.
Yeah.
You just tell us.
Yeah. The low price of
Figure out.
$9.99, you can have all the gripping golf episodes. Access to all of them.
Plus exclusive club building content.
Yeah. I bet you we could
Sure.
get somebody to do that. I bet you somebody would buy that. They'd be like, "Oh, are you serious?" And then we'd send them the YouTube link.
We would have to have our refund process
Oh.
worked out pretty slick.
No.
You guys,
That's the
tricked
beauty
me.
of it. Like, you don't have a refund process. Like, all
Yeah.
sales final. You didn't read the fine print?
Yep. Sorry.
You need a Dave Miller in your life. Watch the
Look at-
podcast.
Yeah.
Dave will tell you how to read the fine print.
You are now in our 60-month program.
Speaking of subscribers, we just got a new YouTube subscriber.
Yeah.
I
Look
like
at
it.
that.
Nice.
We're gonna have a party
Flying
at
up the
100
charts.
subscriber.
We're getting close. We only need
I mean,
29.
I know a
more.
lot of people do like 1 million and stuff, but let's,
Well,
there's no reason.
You
not
got to
to
start somewhere. You got to
We can
start
celebrate
somewhere.
a milestone.
We could do a giveaway at 1,000.
We could. We would get
Yeah.
there 2027.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's put that out there.
It's
It's
We
a
a
missed the
giveaway
only
at
milestone
1,000.
that matters.
All right,
Yeah.
when we hit 1,000, we're giving Ruby away. Ruby is
Yeah.
the
You get a
1,000th
car.
subscriber.
You get a
Oh, we're
car.
giving the Honda Accord away.
Yeah.
What year is it? Go ahead and
A
tell the
2000.
listeners what. Okay, it's a
A
2000.
2,000 with
By that
127,000
time,
miles.
you'll get an antique tag. Like, it's cheap.
Oh
Doesn't
man,
it cost
I-
anything to
I
register?
really don't know if I want to give Ruby away. I
you
might
can't.
I might give away an
It's
old
already
beat-up
said.
Wedge.
It's been unrecorded, John. You said you agreed.
Yeah, but I'm now saying no.
Oh,
That doesn't matter. Like, in the world of law, you've already given the car up.
oh my gosh! And Pete's a lawyer too.
I know.
Kinda.
Specializes
Don't
in
you
bird law.
know?
Bill, you spent enough time in jail. Like, you figured that law out.
Ah, you know, yeah, man. This is amazing. I cannot wait till we get to 1,000. We're gonna give that car away.
But in the spirit of giveaways, I think we are working on something.
Yeah, we
So,
are. We're working on a
something kind of-
giveaway. We're gonna do a giveaway. We actually are gonna do a giveaway, and that'll
Yeah.
be fun.
Awesome.
So, yeah,
to
can't
celebrate our,
unveil
our
what it
previous
is just yet.
69th, our previously 69th YouTube subscriber.
Yeah, that was
That was
Epic.
a milestone.
Yes,
that was a big
milestone.
one. That was
You might
you know,
even say it was nice.
I didn't even think that we would ever get there. I honestly we started at 1, and then we got to 69.
And we'll say that about our million.
Yeah,
You
we'll say
might
that
say we got
about
there
our
lickety
million.
split.
Very true.
Yeah,
That's when the statue goes up at Sycamore.
the same. Peter's
The wax one.
The wax one. Yeah. The
the
marble
belt-
one. The
You're gonna
marble
have
one
to-
shows up
mannequin.
at 10 million.
Yeah, you're gonna have to look into some, increased air conditioning units at Sycamore Ridge if you're gonna be handing them a wax statue of yourself, because it's probably gonna melt. I'm just
The
gonna,
last thing we need is for it to get shorter and wider.
yeah,
Just leave it in the men's room when it gets real humid.
it's
Just turn it
anatomical.
over. Just
Yeah.
turn it over, man.
Yeah,
You gotta move it.
As Pete shrinks with age, it shrinks with age.
It's very, very true.
Yeah,
Ugh.
we're all getting shorter. It's inevitable. Our noses are getting bigger, our ears are getting bigger, and our height is getting shorter.
That makes me happy just thinking about it.
And hair grows everywhere.
And what?
No,
No,
it does
don't tell me
not.
that.
I can tell you, hair does not grow
All right,
everywhere.
my bad. No offense.
Yeah. Oh, I love having hair. It's probably going to go away now.
It
It's probably
just,
gonna
it
be
just
gone.
grows from about here down. Everywhere.
Okay, if we compare podcast, your Riggs in the Barstool Foreplay pod, your Riggs because he has no hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're always wearing a hat. I have hair. I'm Frankie because I'm always wearing a backwards hat.
John, that makes you lurch, and I'll just be Trent, and we're fine. I'm fine with that.
I don't know who these people are, but I'm going
Oh,
to watch
God.
you
Say
say
it.
play bandit.
John's gonna have to start talking like this.
I'm with you,
Give it a-
John. I
give it
don't
a
know
run.
these people
Hey,
either.
you know,
I
Dave,
don't
you should
know.
be feel good. Riggs went to Harvard.
Yeah, he did.
He's smart.
Yeah. Smart as I am, but you know.
Yeah, I think I got an interest letter from them after my PSATs, but then I realized it wasn't going to work out.
Your PASO. Got it.
I did not take a PSAT. I did not get an interest letter, shockingly, from any college.
Yeah.
What?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Did you apply to any colleges?
One. And I got accepted.
Hey, good for you.
Same.
Yeah. Same here.
Yeah, I was confident.
I went with the first one that accepted me, and that was the good old Kansas State University,
Yeah.
Right.
who lost to Marquette last night by 1.
Mm.
They were down all night.
No, they
It's
weren't.
all right.
They were ahead at half.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was just trying to cheer you up,
No.
Billy.
They were down by 1 at half. It was 31-30. And
See, like I said, they suck. Let's not
were-
talk about
no, they
KSU.
don't. They're 7-3. They're fantastic. They got 2 good bigs. They're gonna be fine. It's a bit. They're coming out of some building years, and they've got some momentum. It's gonna be fine. Mike McGurl gonna lead them on the way. We might make the tournament this year.
I feel like there needs to be a bet. What's the bet, Billy?
Well, I don't know.
You name the bet. I name the
Here it
stakes.
comes.
Oh, they make the tournament or not? That's the bet.
And I get to name the stakes.
Huh?
And I get to name the stakes. Like
No, because you're
part
gonna
of me-
name. So it's got to be within reason.
no, within reason. Like I would,
Yeah.
I want to go like let's shave an eyebrow or something. But
No, the
let's
stakes
be
are
honest.
I'll tell you the stakes.
Yeah.
The stakes are if Billy loses, he inherits the iron covers.
Ooh.
And if
Oh.
Pete
I don't
loses,
want to do this bet. I don't want to do this bet. I'm out.
No, no.
and
I'm gonna
if
end
Pete
up with the iron
loses,
cover.
Let's hear what's at stake.
Yeah,
for me.
yeah. Let's
If
hear this.
Pete loses, then he has to use the chocolate milk covered Willie the Wildcat head cover.
Ooh.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, that's mine. I dumped chocolate milk on my Willie the Wildcat head cover, and I still have yet to clean it.
So I'll put this out there because I have no allegiance to any of the Big 12 teams. That does not
Right.
bother me. So you might want to. Apparently, the head covers bothered Billy.
No, I don't. Well,
Yeah, I
no,
was
I'll
gonna
be fine. with
say.
it. I'll be okay. The bet's it's made. I'll take the bet. How long?
All
Do
right,
I,
let's
so
do
is
it.
it until the next bet?
Pound
is
your
made?
screen.
Okay.
There we go.
Official.
Are we back to the stripping?
No, now
podcast?
we've become
You're screwed?
dribbling golf.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Or
Okay,
or
so the
layup.
bet is Kansas State Wildcats make the NCAA tournament.
Yeah.
If they don't, I have to use the iron covers for 1 round of golf.
No, you inherit
Oh,
the
you
iron
get them.
covers.
Oh, I
And they stay-
inherit them.
And they stay on your clubs until you can find a bet to get rid of them on.
Okay.
Yes. So you might want to start thinking about making that bet now.
Yeah.
I'm
I
confident.
mean, you got a hedge. Trust me, I'm a professional
They've
investor.
the only
A
teams.
hedge.
Okay, so the 3 losses that they have so far, 2 were within the top 15, and they almost won those games, and then they just lost to Marquette, who's typically always in the. So they're competing.
Billy, if you had a gun to my head and
Mhm.
asked me to name any of those players or any of the teams they've played or like their coach
Yep.
or probably where they play, I'd die.
You can name their coach.
Rick.
No.
They play at Ramblers, right?
Yes.
Yes.
The Octagon of Doom.
Uh-huh.
The Octagon of Doom. And then you
Would've
can name their
probably already
coach.
had a bullet in my head, but
You can name their coach. He coached at Illinois. He took Bill Self's team. He
He's
won.
got laryngitis
so
perpetually.
not Bill
Yes.
Self.
No, he proceeded. No, I'm sorry. Success. He was the successor to Bill Self, Illinois.
It rhymes with truth never.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it is Bruce Weber.
Yes,
I got that one.
He's perpetual laryngitis, and he's the only man that can frown and smile at the same time. He frowns with his eyes and smiles with his mouth. So, I can't even do it. Oh gosh.
That's impressive, Billy.
Wow, that is. This is like we got Jim Carrey on the call.
Yeah, we got to get out there and play more basketball and get them going. All right, we're gonna do it. All right, see you.
You kind of look
not
like Harry
high-pitched
Carey.
Do what?
You look like Harry Carey when you
Yeah, I did. Hi, everybody.
And he has the mug.
And the
Drinking
one
out of the mug.
and the two and the take me out to the ball.
Holy hell, that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
He's 1984's cup.
Hey, Norm. Hey, Norm. If the moon was made of cheese, would you eat
Here,
it?
ding dong. All right.
Oh, that cup. Is that cup made out of clay?
It's a clay cup that I drink
It
out
is.
of all the time. It's all good.
1984 called. They need their cup back.
Hey, these cups are amazing. So, all right. I think we're done, right? We're good.
God,
Beautiful
I hope so.
episode. God, that was great.